you doing today? Today we're at the Edwin B. Forsythe National Wildlife Refuge. I found it on Google Maps. It was about a half hour away from our car dealer. We had to go get our oil changed, so we decided to come check it out and see what it's like. So we're gonna get going before it gets dark. Okay, well, we drove a little further and there was a parking lot. There's an administrative building, and then there's a visitor information center building that says it's closed. And there's a sign that says entrance fee, information and payment area. So I had read it was $4 for a car. So I don't know. Let's see what it says. Yep, they have envelopes and it's $4 for a car for the day. If you're on foot or on a bicycle, it's $2. Complete envelope, detach permit stub, put money in envelope, place envelope in slot. Off to the side of that, there's a little picnic area. And here's a sign. This is what we were looking for over here, the Wildlife Drive 8-mile loop. It's not that nice out today, so I thought it might be nice to just stay in the car and ride around and look at things. And this is I guess a trailhead for a trail that's called Bristol Trail. But I think we're gonna pay the fee and then try and find this loop road. Oh, and they have restrooms at the trailhead too. Not sure if they're open. Let's see if they're open. Oh, they are open. Good to know. There's a big rock in front of the visitor center. In memoriam, Edwin B. Forsythe National Wildlife Refuge. This is the visitor center. It's closed right now. It's only open till 2, I think. From the road, it looks all overgrown, like it hasn't been opened in a long time. So we walked over, and all the stuff that's all grown up is a pollinator garden. So, like a little garden, I guess you can walk through, and it has stuff marked. I see benches and a little bird bath. And they have solar panels up on their roof. Cute little duck sign. I have no idea what these are. There's no sign. I think they might be those poles that hold those, they have them down at the Cape May Lighthouse. They're big poles, and they have those, like little bird houses. Oh, gourds. They hold those gourd bird houses. I don't know if that's what these are or not. There's no sign, and there's a bunch of them. Well, this is nice here. We'll definitely have to come back. This is pretty. I bet it's really pretty when everything's blooming. Mosquitoes are probably bad too. Some kind of weather station or something. Got a little thing on the top. See how dark the clouds are? It's cloudy when we left the house, but then the sun had come out for a while. Now it went back in. There's a sign that says, "What is that building?" Oh, there we go. It's an air quality monitoring station. And I think we're allowed up there. So let's see. Nope, they fooled us. Not allowed. There's like a little log cabin. It's got a cord going from up top into the cabin, so I guess it's all part of this weather system thing. Here's another sign at the refuge. It's very big. All those orange areas are part of the refuge. And we are at the bottom. You are here. They have a garden with a bunch of stones that says Columbine. This one that says Goldenrod. This one says Prickly Pear. There's a bunch of different ones. That's kind of neat. Neat way to tell you what's planted there. Black-eyed Susan. I'll have to come back when more stuff is in bloom. And mallow. Oh, pretty neat. We're in the car now, so I'm gonna have my mic off because we'll have the radio on. But we are on Wildlife Drive right now, and I'm gonna try and video what I can. Okay, we made a stop. Oh, here's another sign of the hiking trails. There's a trail here. It's called Leeds Eco Trail. And here's it's like an overlook. And then on the planks they have different people that they thanked. I guess they were people that donated money. And at the top we should get some nice shots of Atlantic City. Just a view down from the bridge. Some pretty reflections of the clouds. Some water. This is the other side. A lot more water on this side. Dark clouds shining in the water. There's a sign, a critical link. It's telling you about the salt marshes, which is what all this is. The path came off to the side like a little offshoot, and that's what it looks like. Here's right in front of us. I guess during high tide this is probably all full with water. And over there, if you can see it, is Atlantic City. There's some sun over there trying to peek out, but here's a sign about salt hay farming. Didn't even know there was such a thing, but there's a sign if you want to know more about it. I guess out here is the hay. This is the end of the platform. That's what we walked up on. And this is what it looks like at the end. Sun peeking out over there. Atlantic City way over there. That pretty sky. There's some Canadian geese over here. A lot of ducks on the other side, but they're kind of far away, so they're probably not going to show up. I'm not sure what this does. I think it's pulling the water in, and then it might be releasing it over on the other side. Not sure. Lots of birds out there, and the sunset's starting to happen even with all the clouds. It's really loud. I'm not sure what it's doing, but the sun is trying to come out between those clouds. This is in the middle of the street. Nothing saying we can't go up it. So we're gonna walk up and see what the view is. We're at the top of the platform. Very pretty. We look for these guys when we go down to Assateague in the winter, these snow geese. We've only ever seen them a couple times, and we only have ever seen like a few. And we come up here to this refuge, and there are hundreds of them. Hundreds. That's crazy. I didn't even know we got them here. Wow. So many. There are more geese over on this side. This is the pretty side. They picked the side that has the sunset. The other day we went to the Edwin Forsythe wildlife area, and I forgot to do an outro. It got really dark and really quick, and I forgot. So we had a good time. We drove the 8-mile loop, Wildlife Drive, I think it was called, and it was nice. We saw a bunch of snow geese. We saw a bunch of birds. That was about it, because it was like a wetland area. And they have a lot of trails up there. So we're going to have to head back up on a nicer day when we have more time. And we're going to check out their trails. But it was a nice place. And a lot bigger than we thought it was going to be. And we definitely will go back. So this is my outro from that video. And behind me is a sneak peek of our next video. And see you in our next adventure. Bye!